Hey guys, it's Trip with IFT, and today we're going to be covering the top applets of 2024. Stick around, there's some really cool applets that I think you should turn on and just start using. All right, let's get started. First off, here is one from iRobot. It's got 540,000 connected users, and it says smarter scheduling with your location. So what's really cool about this is if you have enabled location on the IFT mobile app and you're using our Android or iPhone app, you can automatically set your iRobot to run when you leave the house, right? Because let's be honest, the point of having a robot vacuum is for it to run automatically without you doing it. And what better than to know when you're not at the house? So let's say you're going grocery shopping and run the vacuum while you're gone and then come back to a clean house. That is the epitome of smart home. And I highly suggest anyone, if you don't have an iRobot, they normally do some really good deals around the holidays. And they've got some really cool mops, vacuums, and then like dual mop vacuum smart home devices. Go check them out. Go to iRobot.com. Let me know what you think. All right, another top series of applets on IFT, I would say, are our RSS feed applets. So RSS feed, one of the top services on IFT. It allows you to connect to any public RSS feed and automatically use that as your trigger. So whenever a new blog is posted, some new content to a website is posted, and it feeds through that RSS feed, you can automatically send that information anywhere else to the 1,000 services connected on IFT. A few of our want to highlight. We've got a ton of people that love our RSS feed to Evernote. So if you have a specific niche blog or a community you want to follow that has an RSS feed, you can automatically share all the new content from that RSS feed into Evernote and then read it at your own time instead of like manually going to that website to find that information. Same thing with RSS to Trello. You might use Trello as your reading tool or your just project management tool, and every new task that occurs from an RSS feed, throw it in your Trello and then manage it on your own time. Same thing with Nimbus Node or Raindrop. Those are document services. And Weebly is also another website management service. So you can automatically publish new content to your website from an RSS feed. But yeah, go try out RSS feeds. It allows you to connect basically the internet to the 1,000 services live on IFT just through an RSS feed. So go check them out. If you are an IFT user, you've most likely enabled this applet. So it's get the weather forecast every day at 7 a.m. And how this works is it connects to Weather Underground, which is a free source for weather. And then if you have the Android or iOS mobile app on your phone, you set notifications to view. And whenever at 7 a.m., automatically get the weather report in your location for that day. It's super helpful. That's when you're thinking about what you're going to wear that day. Should you bring an umbrella? Should you ride your bike? Should you drive your car? So enable this applet. It's amazing. I'll throw it in the description below. But again, if you haven't used our weather service, check it out. Now, I am an Android user, so I love this applet. So it says if someone calls, check their location when the call ends. This is super helpful because I get a lot of random calls from people I don't know. I just want to make sure that it's a legit phone call. Google has a really good way of marking it as spam or just don't receive a phone call from this person if it is a spam phone call. So this one lets me know that, yeah, how legitimate are the phone calls coming in that I'm answering every single day. If you are a Spotify user like most of us, you can create an automated playlist of your liked songs. So if you're just jamming out, working all day, and you hear songs that you like that are coming on that DJ X, which is their AI DJ on the background, you just like them. Like the songs that you enjoy and then over the course of a month, it would automatically create a playlist of all those liked songs. And then you can just play that instead of running the AI DJ. So I love this one. 1,700 other people love this applet, and go try it out. If, like me, you also like to listen to music on YouTube and you can like songs on YouTube, automatically add those songs to a Spotify playlist. This is really cool. So 64,000 people have enabled this applet, and it's just really deeply integrates your YouTube to your Spotify, and you can curate your own listening from each platform. So go enable it, check it out. This is for the productivity users in the house. So you can quickly create events in a Google Calendar just by using the IFT Note widget. So how that works is you have the Note widget on your phone, and you can automatically just click it and throw in the date and time of the event you want to create on Google Calendar. and it just helps keep you a little bit more productive by syncing your tasks with your Google Calendar. And finally, for the iOS users, 33,000 people have loved this on IFT. So save screenshots to a separate iOS album. So my wife specifically runs out of storage on her phone really easily, and she wants to save all the pictures of our family, but throw away all of the screenshots, like the random screenshots she takes on her phone. So if she saves it to a specific album, then it's so much easier to delete all those images and free up some space on her phone by removing those screenshots from her storage. So that wraps up our top applets of 2024. There's a blog that hosts all these applets, and I'll link to that in the description below. So go check it out. Maybe find some new applets that you didn't know existed, enable them, and start automating your life with IFT. And again, this is Trip with IFT, where everything is better together. Thanks, guys.